Welcome here to the Steel Pit. You're on the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise, and today we are here in week number 6 taking on the New York Jets here at home in Heinz Field. Now the New York Jets, they did get the ball to start off the game. Here's the first play, handoff to Lott, and Lott shaking the defender away, getting all the way to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 2 now. He gets the handoff again, gets all the way to the 35 for a 3rd and inches. Next play, he would get the first down. Now on the 1st and 10. Marshall would get the ball. Christian Hackenberg is the quarterback for the New York Jets. So he's 1 for 1 so far. 1st and 10 now to Buck. And Buck would get all the way to the 45 for a 2nd and 3. Now Hackenberg would step back. PA pass. He would throw it, but that would be incomplete. 3rd and 3 now. Hackenberg to Wilson on the right hand side. That would be stopped short of the first down, and they would have to punt the ball. Now moving to the second quarter, 1st and 10, handoff to Bell. Bell would get popped, literally popped, and fumble the football, and it would be a pickup for the Jets, and the Jets would actually kick the field goal. They wouldn't do anything on that one, as the Pittsburgh Steelers would get the ball on the ensuing drive. 2nd and 10 now, halfback pass, nowhere to go. 3rd and 16 now, hand off the Bell. I don't even know why we handed it off on a 3rd and 16, but we did, and we had nowhere to go. We would have to punt the ball, and it took him forever to get that one off, and that would be blocked. And the New York Jets would pick it up on the 1-yard line, and I'll be honest with you, that should have been called for a penalty because they ran into the kicker. But on the next play, Lott would run it in for his first TD of his career, as the Jets would go up 10-0 on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Next play, and Bell would break this one wide open, and he would go all the way into the end zone for a big touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that sparks life going into halftime for the Steelers, as they would cut the lead down to 3. It would be now 10-7 New York Jets. Now moving to the third quarter, we got the ball to start off the half. 1st and 10, Roethlisberger chucked it up to Bryant, and the next play, Bryant would break this one wide open. Touchdown Pittsburgh Steelers, and we would go up 14-10 on the New York Jets just like that. Now, later in the game, 1st and 10, halfback screen, the Bell would get all the way to the 28-yard line for a 2nd and 2. Now Roethlisberger would step back. He would look, fires to a wide open Green. He would go all the way, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are breaking this one wide open on the defense. And that would be another big play for the touchdown, as your Pittsburgh Steelers would go up 21-10 on the New York Jets. Now moving into the fourth quarter, 1st and 10, Roethlisberger chucking it up to Brown, and Brown just gets both feet inbound for the reception, as it would be a 1st and 10 Pittsburgh. Next play, halfback screen, and that one would be defended well. That would be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, Roethlisberger would step back. He would look, he would fire. No, he would not fire in time. He would get the sack on the play, and it would be a 3rd and 22 coming up. Roethlisberger steps back, and again the pressure gets to him for another sack. And I don't know what was with our offensive line today, but they couldn't do nothing. Now this is later in the game, with about 1:20 left to play in the game. That play to Bell, he would get all the way to the 11th yard line for a 2nd and 3, and again the sack comes. That's 3 sacks on the day that we gave up. Not a good day. Next play, 3rd and 12, Bell nowhere to go. He tried shaking people off, he did, but nowhere to go. We would have to kick the field goal, and it would be 24-10 lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that would basically wrap up the game. Your Pittsburgh Steelers would win it 24-10 over the New York Jets. All in all, a great game from the Pittsburgh Steelers. But the one bad thing I would have to say is our offensive line was not playing well today. They really were down. They were down. The other thing is we were giving up too many mistakes, and that's what led to 10 points on the board for the New York Jets. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more Pittsburgh Steelers franchise here on the Steel Pit and here on TJG Sports. And I hope to see you guys next time for week number 8 matchup. Yes, we have a bye week, week 7, so we're going to week 8, and we are playing the Ravens. So I hope to see you guys then.